As we mentioned earlier, this is Dan's first weekend back at work after he and his Bianca had their first child, Alexander. Oh, he is so look at that cute. I just
Dan gave birth to a child. That should be the lead of the show.
It is an anatomical miracle.
Yes.
It should have been our lead story, but we've asked Dan to give us a full report on
he's
Daddy
staring at me there and basically asking for money. I put together a little video diary. Mercifully, I left out the diaper changes. Check it out. We never thought this could happen. My wife Bianca and I struggled for years to have a baby, so when this little dude arrived, we were over the moon. Here he is on his birthday, December 15th, 2014. We named him Alexander Robert Harris. After he came out, all I could do was stare. My wife has always been beautiful, but this is her at her most radiant. As a mom, she is the happiest I've ever seen her. When we brought Alexander home, our cats were curious, but to our relief, not furious. They each sniffed him a lot and then spent their time colonizing his bassinet, sleeping amidst his baby gifts, and playing security guard at his crib. The past 12 days have been a series of firsts for Alexander. First bath, first visit with weekend co-anchors Paula Ferris and Rob Marciano, who asked to be called the Godfather, first Christmas, which he mostly slept through, and first meditation session with Dad. We may have both slept through this one. I still stare at him all the time, at his little feet, at how peaceful he looks when he sleeps, how impossibly cute he looks sitting in a car seat, or just clutching my finger.
Dan, this is such a gripping book. I read it basically in one sitting.
Earlier this year, I wrote a book about how discovering meditation had made me 10% happier. The other day, an ABC News colleague made me a new version of my book cover with a baby bottle and the words 100% happier. That pretty much sums it up.
Oh, it looks so good on you, and Bianca is just over
She looks
the moon.
gorgeous.
Yes, she does. She is really, really happy. This has been fantastic. Really some of the most fun we've ever had.
And you guys didn't think this moment would happen.
We absolutely did not think this was going to happen, so it's been fantastic. I have a few more pictures. We actually have a picture of the moment the nurses brought it. Well, that's when they gave me a temporary tattoo of his baby foot.
That is tough.
And that, yeah, that's pretty bad. And that is the faux hawk they gave him after they brought him out of the nursery several hours after he was born.
Can we clarify one thing? Alexander Robert after Rob Marciano, correct?
Yes, after Rob Marciano, yes.
The Godfather. No, it's after your grandfather.
After my grandfather, and Alexander is Bianca's grandfather.
We are so happy for the two of you, and it really has softened you up a little bit.
The six of them include Alexander and the three cats.
Yes,
That's
it's
right.
a large
It's a family.
It is a large family.
Beautifully expanding family.